Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Light. We are 72 hours in, and yeah, it's going pretty good. I was trying to get uranium going last time, but we just got it going, and then realized the power cost is insane, like crazy. I didn't realize how much it was, so I didn't look into it. We got one little mine up here we can't see, but it's like 250 megawatts for one little reactor. One of these, I was going to put down 10. One of these is 250 megawatts, 58. So I put some efficiency modules in it, because it was, yeah, crazy expensive. So I think working towards, we need a power plant, and I did set up this big oil setup, and I probably could just buff it. Also, I realized that this ash factory from the steaming is well, not adequate, I suspect. But this is making good anthraquinone, whatever, and that's going into making this acid which is getting used, it seems. We seem to be short of sulfur. What? No, we got sulfur. We got iron for some reason. Yeah, okay. I didn't put the stone as a filter. So I might do some more oil processing, but you'll see what we do. I also think about maybe doing a real train grid. I've never really done before. Every game I play of Factorio never gets big enough that I think it's worth the infrastructure cost to have a big train grid. Like my build sizes are always quite optimal and small. And infrastructure costs, you need a huge real estate. And I don't have cliff explosives yet, and I'm not using landfill, so it makes trains a little bit more annoying. I think we definitely researched Coverx, but I don't think it's as important as energy generation 3. This thing here has the this power plant thing. We can't really do anything with the Coverx anyway because, well, things otherwise we get better roboports. That's kind of you got accumulators as well, and a new wood processing from the wastewater from the Xyphophobe blood. We can start growing little creatures or something, new creatures. Just gonna fill this stone out. Alright, make sure my chat's up. It is, good. Alright, so let's get this stone. Where's it gonna go? Who wants stone these days? I mean, that map's too zoomed in. This needs stone, I think it's bricks. Yeah, it's bricks. Actually got a lot of ash there still as well. I don't know where the nearest stone sink is. I have to belt it all the way back to my train over here. This lane here keeps moving, and so does the one that goes west, I thought. Or, seems to be not moving, so it's supposed to be making tar, you see. Says output full. Coal dust is maxed out. I thought I fixed the coal dust problem. I think it's the copper. All this copper's jammed up. Man. Kind of weird it's on one side of the belt too. This comes on two sides. I'm not sure to do all that copper. I tried to make a new priority lane. Yeah. Oh, it's still stealing from my... Oh my god. Why are they both on the same side of the belt? It's so dumb. Alright. Get a few little things to fix there. We're gonna belt the stone over to here somehow. That one there goes well, so let me go across this way first. Yeah, we go straight down. So there's a few ways I can go with this mod pack. I can either go big, or I can keep my build, my normal playstyle. No, don't go there. Oh, my mouse is a bit funky. Hey, Mr. Jared, how you going? This Factorio life recruiting you. Oh. Here we go around. That one doesn't move, does it? So where when I go south into here. Did it get over? It does. Oh, that's nice. Could split it. I don't know where that's a good idea, but we don't need it right now, so I'll just delete it. There we go. And it's input priority. Cool, so that should mean that the iron plate can keep making sulfuric acid. Okay. Seems pretty consistent. It's very out of whack ratio wise. We can actually make this a bit better. But we just don't need that much plate. The plate's not that in demand for the setup. Yeah, it seems fine. I think it's more the fact that we just don't make this hydrogen peroxide fast enough with one machine. I mean, we're trying to make 10 a second with this design. I could get a second one of these down. I think anthraquinone, making 50, this is 37, so we can have 1.5, but kind of curious thing of the chromium. I don't know how to do this better as well here. How do I not do so much ash? Like, this is crazy amount of ash generation. Oh, I forgot the filter, I see. I guess I didn't copy it correctly when I set it up. That's fine. Right. Yeah, it's not a bad factory actually. It's basically self-contained. I mean, that one there was the good bit. There's little steamers. I might have to do one on the east side as well, but this generates so much ash. It's, I guess if I turn it down the wood route, it might be okay. I mean, I kind of like the coal dust route though. But the acid is fine. I might go put a radar down up by my uranium mine. Where's my radars? This thing's gonna take forever. I can't speed it up or anything. Power's power's borderline still. Yeah, I've got to do something about that. My power, not so great. This thing here is a beast. If it keeps doing that, it's fine, but if it rounds me out again, I'll be annoyed. I did try to solve the lack of coal gas, but plenty of tar. I realise that tar's like the cornerstone of the power economy in this mod. without tire stuffed. Okay, that's going up. Some gas. Hey, Arbitrary Dice, how you going? What's happening? Definitely need enough combustion. I might actually go swap this out with that other logic I did south with methanol. I'm getting like little lag spikes. What's going on here? Check my task manager. OBS is using more than Factorio is? What? That's really weird. Factorio is using like 2% of my CPU and OBS is using 4%. That's really weird. Oh, whatever. Okay. Alright, let's get this. I think it's the setup here we did. So, we want to switch between gas or methanol. We've also got plenty methanol again. This little setup I did wasn't the worst idea. Basically required having a pump hooked up to these. I can copy this and it'll be okay. I'm not sure it's the best setup, but probably that. And I'm going to plonk it up here for this other power plant. Because I think it shouldn't run on the refined syngas. It should run on methanol. Question is where I put it. I think the tightest place is like here. Kind of not in the way. Do I request those culminator things? They're not part of my list. I think we go to the soil. I was carrying that around for a while, but I actually don't need it. To find a stray chest. We'll just make one. Definitely need some more inventory space though. I don't think we need to let me bricks anymore. We were laying bricks down for a while, but I think we're actually beyond my brick phase, so I like the bricks, but we'll get down to 200. They still look nice, but I don't need to carry around so many. Okay, now we can go grab the logic stuff. We need red wire. Put it back on. I think 10's probably better. In these things. Don't need that many, but they stack to 50, so might as well have a higher amount. Okay. So we're going to hook up the methanol down south. I'm not sure where it connects in. I know I run methanol into these other factories here, or is it gas? Oh, these are on petroleum gas. I think these should be on methanol. I've got methanol here. I just unplugged them at one point because we were low on methanol, but actually I think methanol is a much better production chain. Well, I might be going back to gas though, but this should actually have a logic loop for it. I just need to unplug the that. There we go. And run on methanol instead. These are all old pipes as well. I could upgrade my base to be nice pipes. Nice they actually reached the whole way. Oh, I might be able to just jump through. See if I get lucky. Not quite lucky enough. Let me do this though. Oh, it goes over to here. There we go. That's a better location. You can go to those old ones. Pretty minor change, but it's less in the way. Anyway, we want to send this up north, so I think straight up here is actually very fine. Oh, we got some competition though. Been quite obliging. It's like going through quite nicely. They would have been okay. I might have to go over this side a bit more. Oh, his underground's there too. Here we go. We've missed going in no time. Oh, that's all got those red wire. We can move them though. Oh. This is supposed to be the methanol tank. I don't think we need that. Where's the rest of this? Because we kind of just copied this. Now, why are we going to pass Mark 1? I thought we automated that. No, we didn't. Maybe not. We got a turbine, but we haven't got a powerhouse. Maybe I do, just don't make much of it, that's all. Okay, that'll do. And we'll probably borrow the iron. Power's definitely struggling now. So we'll make sure I get this going ASAP. I can craft it myself actually. This turbine. I don't even care about green chips. I guess I stopped handcrafting so much. Looks like there's no combustion chamber at all. Imagine automate that one either. I thought I did this one though. My brain says I did it, so maybe I did enough. It just doesn't work, or I forgot about it. But I swear I did this one. Okay. Either way, that should automate it. Hopefully, guys, we're okay before we brown out. Because this is slowly getting worse, I think. Look at this thing, it's pretty spiky. Yeah, look at that. Poof. All that centrifuge, all that would made all of them go. Major power user, that's for sure. I think I got accumulators, but I haven't started making them. Alright, I've got the one power plant, so we should be good for this little power upgrade with methanol. Okay. So you hook in some wood. Oh, the wood's not looking too good, actually. Not looking too good at all. What I'll do is hook in the methanol into this thing. And unplug the existing. There's no wood coming. What's happened to my wood production? Is there literally not enough ash or something? What's happened? Maybe that's more the problem, is actually the wood. Maybe I can go to coal dust up here as well for the power plant, because that's way better. It does make ash though, which is annoying, but hey, why is it saying it needs that? Oh, it's the wrong power plant. It's meant to be this one. We've got plenty of methanol, so let's refine some gas we can use elsewhere, because we do need it elsewhere. So it does make ash. This is the only downside of this. So we're gonna move it over to here. Ah, what? Did I remove? No, that's correct. I thought I removed a belt there. Why is it? Very confused. Plenty of this at least. We got wood waiting. Oh, why is there? Oh, that's awkward. I accidentally side-loaded here. I'm not supposed to do that. Not that it matters. I mean, this is a coal building or something. Yeah, definitely need a more power generator for this. And this ash is just sad. Where's the ash gonna go? I just wouldn't even get ash. I just direct feed it, don't I? Yeah. I can definitely feed this some more ash. Oh, we can go through there. Nice. Output right. Ash. Yeah, so I'm basically a massive power plant boost, I think. That'd be there, perfect there actually. That'll do. Looks like I put a decent amount of ash sitting around though. But it's more about this here. And this methanol is still going up, so that's important. But the wood's definitely not consistent enough. So I reckon it needs 2 wood a second to process this. I probably should set that up properly. This can make 5 a second, so if it's getting fully fed, it'll be fine, but it's not 100% going there. This needs 1 log a second, and we're making 0.87, so we should be actually correct. But for some reason we're not quite there. I think some of them though are ash ones, so they don't go all the time. We always do a muddy sludge version. And CO2. And flood it a bit. The only danger of that is the ash ones. That one's okay there because that's a priority one, but the one up here might not get priority. This ash then might backlog. Not too big a deal, but it could be annoying. But we've got this way of getting rid of ash anyway, we can just turn to coal dust. Actually, this situation here of ash to wood to burn, I should just making coal dust and getting ash. That power's still no good. Because this thing's not consistent, right? So if we do wood, there's no ash to deal with. I'm not sure about when we do the... Have I burned those nice things I got? I got that nice building. I'll try that out. What can it burn in here? Wait for it to run out so I can have a look. Alright. So I can't burn that. We can burn nuclear fuel though. Coal briques the other thing, or coke. Okay. Not ideal. So I was gonna bring those fuel cells over as a power source, but it can't burn them. So we can do nuclear. We can't do spheroids, this is what I wanted to do. It says ready to burn, but it's for the mod coal processing too, but maybe it's a different building that burns the fuel cells. This thing doesn't even tell you about buildings it burns in. It's only this little mouse over when there's no items there. The nuclear fuel is definitely the way to go, if I get that in here. Coal brick. It must be close to that, if I researched it. I think I'm close to it. The only part that this don't have really is the glycerol. It does generate ash as well. I think I prefer the non-ash solution, but if we did coal dust, the ash we generate we can just turn back to more coal dust. I'm kind of like babysitting my power while we're struggling here, until I get a new way of getting power. So I could try and belt some coal up here and make a coal dust factory, and then use that to power this new one. I need like a little coal duster here and build it across with red belts or something. I'm very far away from things. I mean, got this old factory here, got coal. I could always buy it. It's like my base load. If I'm gonna run out of power, this is what I got left. Is this? Oh, quite a bit of science backed up. That's pretty good. Looks like the science here died a while ago. I don't know what happened to it, but it's not going. Well, that is, it's just going slowly. Look at the side, like, do I grab... I mean, there's coke and coal here. If I grab the coal, I can go make some coal dust over here. Very worth it, to be honest. Even if it's a shitty rate of production. Because I think this whole entire coal belt was actually free. It's all from this. Mushrooms. I mean, a little bit left on the mining, but most of it doesn't go. Yeah, we'll filter it off. Probably here. So up left is coal. That sucks. We're trying to fix my factory because I didn't realize how much power you need. Also goes at briques quite easy. Yeah, that should be far enough up. We can do the coal dusting from this sort of design. Right, I'm going to jump through here. Probably up here. Okay. That's coal dust. Ah, it's one tile short. That's so dumb. No, that's fine. Alright, that should be fine. Let's go side on. Oh, they should be the no power cost one, so. Alright, let's give it some power. Cool, where's the water at? What's the water consumption anyway? 33 a second, not that much. There we go, new power plant. In the ash we can make coal dust out of it actually. I want to put a red arm by it here or something. No separator. Well, I can make gasoline now. Hope that works for recycling it. We will get some iron ore scraps, but they're not too big a deal. Cool. Yeah, I just need to add some steam turbines. Where should I put them? May slide on actually. Like that. Oh, yeah, we've got substations, so. Cool. Got my power a little bit. Still a bit rounding out, but a little less so. There's a much better setup than this one down here with the wood. I should look at the coal dust this as well. We can prioritise the wood, but we can have coal dust as well come in. Looks like the production consumption rate is actually quite low on this. Somewhere down here, eh? Go from the other side too. We're gonna belt this in. It's a bit messy, I think. Otherwise, just come on the other side. But then I have to have priority on the wood versus coal dust. I'd rather not having to set the logic up for that. That was accidental. I didn't. I was supposed to keep it differently, but that actually works out perfect. I'd rather actually be the other side of the belt. Input priority right. That's perfect. So, oh yeah, it's good. We got 2 little factories now. We can just put more of these in. They consume 42 a second. This makes 50 second. Okay, so they kind of are 1 to 1. But power should be much better now. Look at that. It's very consistent. Any more another one of these. I should do a proper power plant array. Let's have a think. So 31 of these. Actually I think 2 of these, 3 of these might even work. We do a chain of them. And then you have like 2 of these like buddies. Like that. No problem is going to be the steam. I think it's mostly fine though. We can just plug into there. I thought the powering it based on water shut-off was actually smarter than the fuel shut-off, but maybe it doesn't matter. I think the setup here is still pretty good. It's gonna be hard to hook it in. Do these side. See a red wire into the storage tank. Hey, what's it? There's a red wire there between the two, but I can't get rid of it. Why not? Weird. Whatever. Even that, it's not showing that the green wire is connected either. It's like, oh, it's not built it. I'm an idiot. There we go, it's better. Ah, crikey. Oh, it's got a gas check as well, but we're not doing that here. It doesn't matter, it still works. It's still gonna give a 3. Oh, is it? Why is it not giving a 3? I actually haven't got the methanol. What sort of logic do I want for that? This is meth. We might try to overfill it. There we go. So I should get to 6k, stop. And then this will start green lighting. Oh, I forgot about the power. We need the fuel on both sides. This coal dust has to get through. It doesn't even need much. It seems 1.3 a second, which is basically only 1 inserter. And we'll just do them up here, for instance. There we go. That should be those. See some methanol on that one. And the green wire. Actually, what's the red wire for on it? I don't think it needs red wire either. That was a legacy thing. There we go. Now I gotta get the ash out of here. Into this machine here. That's probably the hard part. I haven't really set that up to be used. Maybe south side out makes sense. Oh, maybe what the far left side. There we go. Nice ash. I think 1 insert is fine. Nope, some gets through. Briques is on the corner. Alright, let's power these let's look at the ratio. These consume 225 seconds, these make 100 a second. Really? Each 75 each? This only makes 50 each. Oh, I did the wrong way around then. It's 3 of these, 2 of these. That's fine. We can't really get that ratio here now though, because the the building out here. I haven't done the logic. This logic would have to be moved to here or something. Which I could do. Could make it tidy. Get a nice setup then. Not quite like a perfect setup or anything, because well, it could be stay in the middle. Let's put it here. It will still work. At least I can walk through them. Oh, those wooden poles. That'll do. A little bit tidier. There's only old pipes here too. Alright, let's get the third one of these in. How many tiles across is it? 1, 2, and 2. There we go. And then we're just going to copy this part. There we go. Wonder why I copied back to front. That's a bit strange. Oh, another power. Got much ash though. Getting the ash out's a little annoying. Go there instead. Oh, we got too much steam. That's curious. I do need steam elsewhere. These just don't. My power's too good. I'll probably do that. I would do more of these. We'll do something else. So there's no fuel quite often though. Whereas this one doesn't. I don't know where that is. Can't see shit all that steam venting, but it's the steam can't get out. Okay, now it's going alright. Not ash though. I swear the ash is moving. It says it's the same amount, it goes in and out, but I swear the ash is actually going up. Anyway, that should work quite good, and we've got a nice little buffer. And this ratio should ratio out. It doesn't tell me that ratio's out, but it's the same number. Actually, they don't ratio out because it's. Yeah, I see what happens. So that combustion chamber must burn like a certain amount per second based on power and also the temperature of the combustion. I mean, that was good we got that going. We needed the power for sure. This is old power as well. This is not even new power. We do have better than methanol. This methanol was going up still, so that was a good switch. But this is like sad now. This is a much better design, even though this is also not optimal. I've got the old one going as well, getting all the wood, which seems to be working out just fine. No water though. What? Oh yeah, I turn off when we don't need the combustion mixture. Whereas these ones, they're actually steam flooded, like totally. I'll put a steam storage tank, but I don't think it's. Then we probably have to convert it back to water. I can't remember what that building's called though. You've got like some sort of condenser or something. I think it's cooling tower, actually. Can't craft it though. Oh, I got so much steel in my pocket. I mean, I could always just pi vent it. We got plenty of water here, so let me vent it. I haven't done many vents. I've kind of tried to avoid it. It's because I think it's like cheating. It's not really though. It makes sense. In some things you can. We'll say steam actually. Okay, so it won't overflow. And we've got some accumulators. I don't know how good these are. They're not pretty bad. Oh look. Actually, they charge up pretty quick. Might help my power grid out a little bit. This wobbles around a lot. That seems to be much more stable. That centrifuge can go. I can actually go bump my centrifuges up. I might go put down 3 more. This one I need the power for. So I was going to do it anyway, but then my power's browning out again, so I was like, oh, I doubly need it. I see like all this copper and stuff. This factory going is it's just we just got so much sitting around. Right. Oh no, we got 1 uranium so far. There we go, how's the power now? Much hungrier for that power spike. Oof. I can turn these off actually. I can base these on accumulator charge. Or something, I don't know. I think 4 of these is much better than 1. We should better get some uranium build up. We need it for the briques. And this power doing, we can get this this one here going, gasoline combustion. That's gonna help. Plus we get this new combustion turbine, which is high max temps. and the bricks as well. But I think this is better. So we're still like vastly out producing what we need. The number of uranium mines versus these, but it's 400 megawatts. That's like most of my power grid. Right, how's my trains? I think they're okay. I think science is a bit slower, but I think it's just because of the number of science labs. I think this is... oh, it's still going up. Such an awful sound. Look at this. So this is like really chocker. So this makes 34.5 ash a second. And this eats 20. So I actually need 4 of these. Holy moly. This thing's really burning, isn't it? Burning all the ash. We don't seem to have much in the way of steam. Oh, we've got heaps of acid though, 13,000. We're still getting much equiquinone. I think we don't need to fix it. It'll self-balance. What'll happen is this will fill up eventually. And then we'll stop making it. And then I'm fine. Hey, Speed. How's conquering the world? How's your mod dev? Oh, it's so many coals here. Having fun? Oh, cool. Maybe I'll get more of these. I might get over here. Rampant is hard though. Yeah, I haven't done Rampant in a while, and I suspect they've made the AI better since I last played as well. So it's probably even harder than I remember. That was always quite difficult, just doing Rampant. I mean, I did a Rampant Death World, and that was a real challenge, eh? Like, quite stressful. I'm not really keen to do that anytime soon though. Could be quite fun though. I think this belt speed's too slow. And the number of inserters, because it's by here, it doesn't work out so well for me. I'll do one more inserter in, though. I think it's gonna solve the problem. We can underground it. That's not right. Cheating bot. Cheating undergrounds, man. Alright. So... I think it's on one side of the belt though, it's not so great. What we can do is, it's on that side. Can do this sort of dumb trick. And do that. Oh, that's awful, but it does seem to help out a little bit. I really need red belts here though. This ash is quite rampant indeed. Actually, I'm not even sure why I put this in the chest. I think just so it doesn't stop. But really it's just all the same thing. I think I was going to mix it with coal dust at one point, but That's definitely not happening. Even this at 34 is not it's too much for the red belt. That's okay. There we go, we'll just hook this in. I guess that's fine. I don't know how many of these we actually need, but we need a few. Alright, that should be good. The bot should upgrade this for me, and we should be all happy. It's actually a steam factory. So weird. We got a mushroom, flowers, steam, flower scents. That's like perfume. And then we make this anthraquinone. I don't seem to have enough steam coming in. I'm not sure the water seems to be okay. I think we just got too much ash sitting around. But this is good. Okay, so now I'll work on something else. Oh, we can make acid gas now, but I don't really want to. We make biofilm. I think I should make those creatures, the xylos, whatevers. I call them ziphos. The ziphos. Zihippo. Zihippo. Zippo. Might as well make these dudes phytoplankton, so I need a whole bunch of iron ore. I know what the end result is for it. I'm not sure what I'm using them for. There's all this moly processing too. Wow, that's quite a lot of recipes there. Okay, so phytoplankton farm, I'll put on that. Yeah, those three puddings. I'm gonna add them to my mall. I'm gonna add some more of these little recharges though. I'm a bit mean on my bots. Really give them much love. I could put more mall up there, but yeah. Where do we build them all? We have to go here, I think. No cliff explosives though, but we're not driving around here anymore, so it doesn't really matter. This old building. I feel like walking between, but also now for belting. Fits in quite nicely. Okay, so we got some more buildings. I don't know whether they automated them. The bots are coming though. Alright, let's get the Mali Mines. Phyto Farm. 3,000 lamps. Maybe not. It's always so greedy in these builds. It's ridiculous, some of these requests. Like, why? Like, you're trying to punish me? Trying to 10x me? You're trying to 1-up me? Poor bots, man. Give them their marching orders and they're like, nah, sorry, we're not doing that anymore. Change the mind. I mean, as if I pull or pond. No red chips? Is this a thing? We're sort of run out. I'm into my red chips then. I thought I had lots of them. There's red chips there, but actually the science looks like it's slow on next light, which is kind of weird. I think it's because of gas. Yeah. I'll go pump that gas in actually. We've got gas spare over here now. This is like a gas factory, so might as well use it. I mean, that was the whole point of this. It wasn't actually to get sulfur. Yeah, a couple tiles above. Alright, where are we going? We're going up north, I think. It's up there. Alright, so that's the gas. Almost hooked in. Or I should do one that's 80% valves. I don't want to flood it. Or I should request this check valve. And underflow. Oh, we already got the underflow. Where's that one? We got it. Okay. So that should be here. There we go. Way better. Well, it helps out a little bit. Cool. I'm not sure I'm upgrading all these pipes, but I just feel like it. I guess the gas will be a main thing for the gasoline when we start crafting it. Oh, bit of ooze clicking, holding on that mouse button. Hey, we got new energy generation, so we can actually start getting gasoline and bricks and stuff. Hey, oh. Alright, that'll do. Cool, so got this new combustion 2.3 and coal bricks. Plus we got these new recipes for power. That coal brick there, 3000 degrees. Gasoline's only 2600. It seems I should be making coal bricks then. The thing is I can just now burn heavy oil straight to power if I want to. But I think the coal brick's the way to go. This thing here. I think you can use the coal brick to craft it as well as be the fuel source or something. So I like this one here, the coke and fuel rod. Get a little bit of gasoline. We need to get to diamond mining now. This is going to be a very complicated production chain. Let's kind of get this maybe efficiency 2s. I could swap between the prods. Not sure though. Some of these researchers oh, this coded one, this is the thing for the science pack. Not far away actually. Nuclear power's a bit far off because we don't really have the we need coverts. But I don't have enough uranium for that, so I think it is okay as it is. Oh, my bots doing? They seem to be all hanging out. What are they doing? I mean, I don't mind they hang out, but I don't know why they're hanging out. Okay, so science looking much better. This is back in copper wire. What? That's new. Days were in surplus though. How's that possible? Is it the inserter speed? Maybe. Wouldn't have thought so though. It might be the fact that these are little SATAs. Okay, that's better. Now that's matched up. I don't get though why it says 5% productivity in there, but it's actually a 6% module. I'm being cheated. That's my gas. Plenty of gas coming through. Oh, what's here? This is not too bad. I think down south though with that copper, I don't know what to do with that. I mean, I need that northern copper to go first because that's the tar factory. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. This earlier, I was supposed to add a both side of the belt situation. Just ain't dumb like that. I think something you can do about this makes it better. Not sure what it was, but there's some speeded belt situation you can help it out. I mean, these are kind of empty, so it must be working. We're actually consuming it all. Obviously that stone's making a good amount. Yeah, that's only supposed to be stone. But hopefully this copper goes less. It seems to be moving quite fast. The weird thing is that this thing does go on both sides of the belt as well. But not all the time. I'm sure I'll start doing the Xiphos though. I'm not sure there's no red chips still. I think I got red chips in my production factory, but I'm not using them. Oh, I've actually got quite high numbers in these chests. I'll just start processing that stuff. How many prod 2s we got? Oh, we maxed out. Got 300, okay. So we actually stopped using them. So these red chips can be used. That will help. My bots need that. Hopefully these ones here. Cool. I'm not sure about the green chips. I think they're fine. Let's get this going as well, because we need to use the red chips. This huge copper belt. I made a red belt too. Oh, that's right. We smelt this on like actual. Oh wow, we made a lot of activated carbon. We had a problem with that, and it looks like we solved it. I'm sure this thing chloride is used for stuff. My brain says yes, but ah, it's the methanol. That's what I was thinking about. I'll probably do a methanol factory from this here, a bigger one. We're currently doing it though, I believe. I thought we were doing it up here. This factory here, I thought was it's not. Actually, it's iron and copper, which is. Oh, I see. Oh. So. Oh, okay. That's curious. But I'll still test methanol builds. So. We're doing 200, right? Now, let's do a different one. The one we were doing previously, there's even a chromium one. Wow, we were doing this one. I'll clone it. Instead of that, we do. Why is he in a filtration one? Oh, that's one I was pondering about. This one here. I've actually got it available. I didn't realise I should research that, but I need it. That's actually a really good one. Though we don't really have much next flat plate. We've got plenty of organic matter we're not using. This one here, so this is 5 iron, 5 copper a minute. Versus this one, which is 1.3 and 4 copper a minute. It also makes, it also needs the syngas, whereas this just needs olefins instead. I'm not sure about production chain efficiencies, but I think that one there was the efficient one. We just haven't done it yet. The metal one, we don't. The nichrome is too expensive. I think we went for the aromatics version, or we're pondering doing the next flat plate version. Actually, that one there, the carbon dioxide, is very cheap. That's a very cheap recipe. 2 next flat plate for that. Crazy good. Whereas this one here needs 300 aromatics. It's actually quite a lot. Maybe this one here. Oh, that does need 100 gas a minute though, but we do have a lot of gas now. That's supposed to be free. Oh, we're not counting the gas, that's true. That's all the ingredients to do that version of methanol. Whereas this one, we just need a syngas chain. I think the coal dust is the best syngas now. When do we do that one? To matrix, I think. Yeah, that one there is very actually. That's still very good, but it's so much easier to do. You do need a lot of coal though. You need all this coal dust, right? And I'm going to get that from coal. So I need 42 coal a minute. The production chain for that is so much easier than this thing. The same resource. So that's the way I do this one, which I thought was the best one, but potentially it's not. That's a huge amount of coal a second though. A minute, whatever. Not really per second. Per second 0.7 is nothing. But this recipe, I actually even got this one here though, the ash separate. Oh, it says I don't, but I do. Why is it yellow? Not sure. I don't do this one here, I do the flower one, but that's even more real estate. But what's the advantage of this? This one here is the main cost is actually the coal, right? These things are kind of nothing. It's really a coal. It's a coal to methanol. This one here is really olefins. Is the cost. So that next light one I think is no good. Whereas aromatics, maybe it's not so bad. So that's the aromatics version. Actually, that's pretty good. You only need like a couple of plants. Okay, that's better than I thought. The aromatics to olefins. That's actually really, really good. Not even one machine. 0.4 of a machine. Real estate wise, that's not too bad either. So, this needs heaps of coal actually, comparatively. I mean, I do use a lot more iron and copper. But I kind of want to use more iron and copper. I mean, you can't get free iron. You have to mine it. That's fine. Copper though, I want to delete it, so I kind of want this to delete the copper. I'd like to use the copper. I think this is the one that wins, is that, I mean, this is the existing factory basically. I mean, you can probably get free coal if you did the Factorio. That's what? That doesn't seem right. That's so cheap. 2 Factorios. No. Really? I guess only 0.7 a second. Or maybe my numbers are too low. Maybe make this 200 a second instead. Yeah, that's more like it. Look at those numbers. That's crazy. And the power cost as well. It's quite steep. If I did the element 200 a second, what's that go like? $30 Rayleigh, 24 gasifiers. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm gonna check my production chain. How much am I actually using in methanol? At 9,000 a minute. Really? A lot actually. It was way lower, 3,000, but my power's all gone up. We've still got positive though. So I guess we just use eating up more copper than before. Something else is very positive now though, so we're okay. We were doing 9,000 though. So this is what actually reckons it needs to replace it. That seems quite expensive. 75 Factorios, like what the hell? I mean, I guess we're trying to make coal. Replace the, it's for the aromatics, you see. Whereas this one here, 180 and 60 versus 25, 25. But there's all this, look how many Factorios need. 84 Factorios. But you know, we can just mine that. I mean, we can just get a, you know, a coal mine mined. Why can't we select that? Oh, let's delete this. Yeah, 14 machines. Really? That 30 to a second? There's actually a lot. There's actually a lot of mining drills just to do this methanol. This is my current factory. It's way more natural, this one, because the only inputs are these two and water. All this is kind of growing. Yeah, I think I like this build better. I'll make this, make a big methanol plant. I don't know how much methanol we need, but I suspect we're just lucky we got so much you know, excess syngas already, so we're not using that coal situation. That's why this works out so well. Definitely a lot of planning in this mod. I'm trying to like learn the production chain. How's this little factory of mine going? Looks pretty good. A lot of combustion material. Lots of methanol. I'm gonna make that bricks. I'll do a brick production chain then. So that's the methanol one. Brick. What's it called? Brick. I don't actually know how it's spelled. It's this thing here. Briquette. Yeah, glycerol has to come from the lard. Creosote has to come from tar. I won't worry about the tar, we're just going to import that. We could do old chemicals though for it, because this thing makes 240 byproduct old chemicals, so we use the old chemical builder. They work out together, right? That makes 240, this needs... This seems awfully low. Get a lot of aromatics extra though from doing that. Need heaps of tar though. Heaps of tar. That nichrome bugs me out. It's quite expensive on the nichrome. Chromite sand and stuff. We could do another factory of this. For this. There's no reason we can't. I mean, I'm guessing on a normal run you would, you know, expand the nichrome factory, for instance, or the chromite sand factory. I'm like doing like little individual builds that connect in, and if it's got excess, they just overflow into the base. I think it's like less efficient, but then also it's, you get nice light builds that you can plug in. Actually, that'd be good at the diamond thing, because that limestone and chromite's what we need. Versus the old one, which just sucks. Maybe we'll wait for the better, this one here instead. Something like that is a... Didn't like that choice. How do I undo the dependency? Yes, I gotta get into this lard business. More, it's only one muckmo. It's quite minimal. It's just a tar though, that huge ingredients on the tar. I do want the nichrome though to be its own thing. Where do I start with this? Let's delete all this. Oh, go away. Stop asking me. I think that's fine like that. And then we get that from itself. We actually make aromatics. So that's a nice little start build. So I'm not sure we're going to build this. Coal bricks. I think it's have to go out this way somewhere. We can't really build up this way anymore. We've got too many cliffs and no real estate. I mean, we got space down here, I guess. There's coal bricks. I might need coal nearby. Could put it by like out here. Well, we got this little real estate in here we're not using. Kind of like that gap though. Get my bots. Get me goodies. Alright, that one's fine. Nice. We're so getting closer to my original expansion for the train. I'm probably should go research the cliff explosives though. I actually do have the I think there's 2 sciences away from it. Oh, it's not a cliff, damn it. So chill, eh? So chill. Cool. Fair enough real estate there to play with. Alright, let's go start doing the coal brick. FTS reactor. What else do we need? Bull mill. tar processing. Is that not part of my base? Looks like it isn't. I have to go automate that. I'm so hungry today. Very weird. Tar processing. It's always a bit too much. The old 420. Look at my FTS reactors though. Not many of them around. Look at this little base of mine. So chill. I'm hungry though. Life of a snack. Alright, let's get the FTS reactor down. I think they're okay. Some, not sure speed, but another FTS to make the old chemicals. Which was that part of? Okay. Oh, it's in that recipe. Yeah, that part of it, I see. That's a bit of a hazard, isn't it? Cool. Now creosote. And steam. And tar. The water. Alright. I need a creosote pond, I think. Need a tar processor. Cool. That's the tar. And then it's a gasifier. Thinking this stuff. That's where the old chemicals from this one go up here. And I think this bit here we can plug in easy enough. That's the fuel line. Wood line. Fuel line might need some help, but tar seems fine. Though we gotta make sure we don't flood it. If I look at the numbers, we're positive tar, so I have to make sure I don't make more than I consume. That says we're very negative tar. I don't get that. So I think we're fine. This makes 360, this consumes 750. And this consumes 300. I'll get the water hooked in. Not far away. And I feel like playing my, oh my, how many things I feel like playing? Play all the games, but when I think about other games, I'm like, I'll play more Factorio, different Factorios. Spending so much time in a day though. There's the water hooked in. Most of the stuff might be okay with long poles actually. And substations perhaps. It's all fluids, it's not really physical motion of goods. So now I need to make the actual lard and stuff. Might drill down those. So this here is fine. We need to satisfy this stuff. That coal is kind of a lot, isn't it? This mine is only one miner though, so we can just belt the coal in. Or we make it that it's power gay. I reckon it's only 0.5. I find that hard to believe, but how can that make, does make sense, but then you click on that and it's actually 6 machines. I guess we do the coal like that. I mean, we could have belted it. We've got a train line literally right here for coal. Maybe a bit silly. We actually got a lot of coal sitting around. Yeah, we won't fabricate it. We'll just delete that. We'll just pretend we didn't do that. Ah, it's being silly. Okay. The coal sorted. The lard, I might drill down this one. Another factory. So it's pretty small. One muckmoo. It's the old chemicals, isn't it? This is a large for the old chemicals, so I can probably put this back here. I think it's a bad idea doing this factory so small, 60 bricks a minute, but because then I can't scale up in the future. But oh well, fine. Maybe small builds better than you have multiple small builds. So this is the power gain seeds. So one automated factory and one fiber gain and one leisure. Alright, that's the seeds. We need the Relegia, and then we need the dirt. The dirt one, this one, yeah, soil extractor. Alright. What's the consumption rate? To a second. Not very little. Because only is 0.5. It works out, I think. So that's that. And the other one's just the Farwagay, which is neighbours. Make a bit of robots. I don't know the capacity matters, it's more for the roboport. We need a bit of roboport. That's such a minimal build. That's just slightly short on flowers by a whole machine, but I'm not really trying to make that much. You need just enough in here to get the lard going. Needs 2 per second. How's it even add up? It doesn't make sense to me. This is 16 a minute from one machine. I guess only 0.1 a machine I needed to get this going. The glycerol. This is a glycerol factory, so I'll get the coal hooked in. That'll do, it's the coal. Nichrome is a problem. We can import it, but I think I have to make my own one at some point. Let's get syngas we're making here as well to get rid of. Well, need the syngas, I mean. Might as well belt it in. From way out this way somewhere. Yep, over here. But not through this, might go above. There's some gas around here. I thought I did. No, I don't see it. Coal gas. Gone too far. Where's the actual belt? That one there. Guess that's the syngas. See the old chemicals from this thing. It's a decent amount of lard actually. Not too bad. Alright, let's get the nichrome in. Obviously don't have enough in my base, but I reckon's 0.1 a second, which is basically nothing, but I just don't make any. Say it's 0.8 a second here. I think we do a build for this as well. You do the iron stick version. I think that's the way to go. We could do the coal dust, but that's a product rather than a... This one here is awful. Sand usage. Yeah, it's around 20 iron plate a minute, but it's not too bad. On this limestone thing though, we don't need this filtery one, that's annoying. Use direct production. Alright. Making the 188. Oh, didn't do it right. I'm supposed to do this one. I might just do this one so we don't have the byproducts. It's just nice to easy to deal with. You know, this is a better recipe, but Unrestricted, like what ones do I want too much of? When I stick like that, I don't know. I actually don't understand what the unrestricted even means. I thought it's like just mag as much as you can, but when I click on like this thing, it doesn't. Byproducts or ingredients. I'm just guessing because I actually don't understand how it works. It definitely doesn't work. I guess limestone works. I'm making too much limestone now. It's fine. Must be making coal gas somewhere else. I don't see it though. That's all this I gotta build now. I need a bunch of iron plates. 20 a minute. Or 0.3 a second. It's not too bad. I think we got iron to the south of here. That ash is still going up. Really? I was being clever of this, but we're fully we actually had a big buffer of it. Oh wow, my power's hey, why is that over? That should be 400. It's cheating me. Okay, so it's iron. We can send it north. This one here alone makes 2.2 a second, so I think we're fine. To carry this belt on. Now, do we go east side of this and go across, or do we go west side and go up? I think we go west side. Somewhere out there is fine. You don't need much. It's gonna make those iron sticks and stuff. So I need I see nothing to make that. We'll still have the high pressure though. This end result. Let me put this. Hey Mike, how's it going? How was the rest of your stream? I think you're offline by the time I got back from my walk. Did you do a shorter one or we do a normal length? Slightly earlier these days. Oh nice. Hey, where's the water? That's better. Okay, so this needs all the iron plates. I'm hoping it leaves me more time to do other things, like the YouTube content. So far it's been replying to my boss who didn't like my interpretation of quick estimate. Oh no. People don't like estimates sometimes. We're in a war and estimates are right. Estimate things, but in real life people like a bit more accuracy maybe. Alright, got the chromium's gonna come in. Now I was gonna build the chromium too. We'll import it for now. We're about to start crafting it, so now we're gonna do the another high pressure. About the chromium. I know 1:1 doesn't work, but when I look at this ratio, I don't need this very much, so I reckon it's only 0.1. I'm going to need a CO2 factory though. I'm going to find one in my base. Where did I put it? It's up here, right? Little CO2 factory, this thing. Very fun, Nick Pop. I'll get in here somewhere. Just need to find some logs or something. You got your queen bee out here, well I saw as well, but what's the name of your bee? Can you name the bee? I doubt you can, but hey, you never know. Gamba, right? You realise we're not playing Factorio anymore, we're playing a slot machine. Name of it is Buzz Lightyear. Oh, nice. Oh, Buzzy, eh? Hey, Macy base with a slot machine. Factorio gambling. Gamba, man. It's everywhere. You can't escape it. It's everywhere in life. You thought you're not playing a simulation, but you are playing a simulation inside a simulation inside a simulation. The fractal simulation of existence. Alright, here's a solid separator. It's gonna give me the rich dust. Hang on. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Nice that pipe wasn't there, but so there's more bot helpers. These bots are not liking me. Oh, we got some new filterings. Got process rejects. I thought we were doing this one here though. Like chromite sand. A goodie, you know? It's the best. Hey, why is not what? Oh yeah. Cool. And then we need a sand extractor. Do I not have any? Why don't I have any sand extractors? I definitely need more inventory space though. I'm getting a bit empty of real estate. I can drop those centrifuges, don't really need them. Actually, those prod mods, we don't need them anymore. They're a waste of time. We got prod 2s, so. Alright, so we need that little sandy boy and an automated machine for it. What's this thing making? I can't remember. Was it sticks? Sticks and stones to break my bones? Is that the one? Gonna get stonked. Stonked, stinky stonked. Too many bee farms. Oh, Mike, you know I don't have any. I'm not cool like you. No bees are allowed in my mod. They are banished. They never made the cut. There's no wood processing, is there? Okay, I've got to automate that. Yeah, there's no honey in this mod either. I'm thinking though, like a Pylite Plus could be coal fusion and then the alien life form. That could be a Pylite Plus. Just so you get all the creatures. I think that's like the unique thing about the Pi is actually the creatures, not the factory stuff. But the mechanics for the power plants are quite nice. Alien life is anything but light. Well, you know what I mean though, like it's only 3 of the mod packs instead of 8. So technically it's still a lot easier. Where's my sanders? I got 1 sander. I'm just gonna destroy all the sticks. This is good ratio or not? Definitely not. But it says it's the right ratio. It says we need half of 1, so I have faith. The longest additions are high tech and alien life, which also add the most mechanics. Oh, okay. They didn't like equalize the mod packs then. It's curious. We're gonna have to get rid of this iron oxide somewhere. I'm probably gonna do a furnace here. But then it, no. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so it's just the chromite sand to get rid of. There we go, it's one of the ingredients. CO2. I might go to my mall and get that wood processor going. I swear I set this up ages ago though, but then again, I've crafted a lot in my pocket, so I reckon I got one of these though. It's probably missing an ingredient. Oh my god, don't. Bots be bots. They're so greedy. I don't need many of these, so. There we go, that should be fine. Oh, we got that iron there, which is nice. Might as well about this new building though, this new turbine. $120, I don't think so. God man, it's so over the top. I mean, it's a great building, don't get me wrong. I mean, quite good for power, but a bit over the top. A bit much, man, a bit much. Alright, how's this looking? Oh, I got some chromite. I might put them into a chest even. Buffalo chest or something. No harm. So I gotta get the coke and the limestone. I'll do the limestone like the other one. Just kind of cheese it with this little build here. Not sure where I put it though, but could just be parallel to this, like there or something. We have to get the lubricant out here, which is gonna might be problematic. Do I north side it? Maybe. Yeah, I might north side it. A lot of pipes and stuff over the side, so. Sweet. Part of this though, so don't really want to contaminate the factory. But I'm gonna run out of room building all the stuff south, so we'll just jump over. It'll be fine. So do you need the coal dust? No, the coal fuel, and we also need the lubricant. Let's go pipe in the lubricant. I don't know if we can do lubricant up there. This stuff here. Oh, damn you. Ah. There we go, it's the lubricant. I'll just save for the coal gas, because I think we could make it on site. Oh, hang on, do I make that myself? I say I don't need it, because I get it from, well, where do I get it from? We're not making it anywhere, so why does it say we don't have an ingredient of coal gas? We're not making coal gas, are we? I don't see production of it. It's only 42 a minute. It's basically 0. Oh, hang on. Oh, an idiot. We do make it from the coal to coke machine. Like, I'm okay with that. Destruction. Oh, I've got the tar we can plug in. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? It's a dumb layout. We get north side. Alright, that's good. That was good. Alright, so it's gonna feed it the coal. Oh, it's the coke machine. It's the wrong machine. This is the coal machine. To get the... Do I bother belting it down to there? It seems a tough ask. I could request it. It's a bit shit. Don't have much in my base, so... Yeah, let's import the coal. The coal just walk through this base mine. Where's the coal anyway? It's this hero, so if I split it up and send it north, we can wiggle it through. We'll wiggle it through. Well, yeah, change my mind. Well, I'll just go through here and go up. Yeah, we can do that instead. Oh wow, look at that, we got this going. We just need to get some water in there. Give myself some infinite carbon dioxide. So I need some logs. Or, yeah, I got no logs on me. Maybe I should carry some logs around. Carry around 5 logs. How about that? Sure, they'll be fine. Alright, that's the coal. Why drink power poles? That's just a coke. There you go, that's the coke. The limestone plugged in on the other side. Hey, high speed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excellent raid. Where's the shout out button? Anyone doesn't know about high speed? He does some dev work on mods and stuff. He's a cool Factorio streamer as well. What's happening, man? Are you tempted to do Cities of Earth Pyanodons version? Are you mad enough? Are you mad enough? Are you mad enough? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, this is actually jammed up. Okay. That's cool. Well, this isn't very clever. No, but I want to exotic industries. Oh, nice. So you reckon exotic industries of cities of Earth? It probably is feasible. It looks like it's like a K2 type difficulty. That's slightly harder, maybe. I don't know. Looks like it's fully just a spin-off of Industrial Revolution, though. Looks like the same mod pack, but someone else has done different things to it. Or maybe it's the same guy who made it. I don't know. But I thought that guy was a bit anti. But who knows? Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's all is well. Alright, so we got too much of the goodies. What's happened? Must mean the CO2. Need some sawmill. Here we go. That wasn't the same guy. Don't like his philosophies. Yeah. Besides it being illegal, you can't copyright something that it's already copyrighted. It's like double copywriting. Like, no. Doesn't work like that. Okay. I think we got my infinite CO2 factory going now, so we should be able to start getting the nichrome here. Yeah, we got nichrome, nice. So, we've got steam to deal with. This makes heaps of steam. Alright, a crazy amount. I haven't figured out how to successfully deal with it without wasting it. I mean, we could just convert it back to water. It's a bit wasteful though. Our power usage is a bit marginal there. So I just need tar, and we've got coal bricks. I don't know why we've got no tar. What's done something wrong? Oh, I've got this thing here, that's right, because we make too much aromatics. This thing technically makes plenty of tar. Let's do a tar factory. We're gonna export this aromatics somehow. We actually can burn it. It's actually got a fuel value, so I can just do a power plant based on that instead. There's my coal bricks, which is cool. That's a nice little chain we built there. We need to upgrade that to be a nicer pole. Good production rate, 1 a second. Well, also it's out of range of my robots though. All the robots. We're there. There we go. Cool. No limit. Build it up. So this coal brick, I think my power plants can use to burn. So yeah, the steam's the problem here. I might do a condenser. It's this tower, this cooling tower. I thought the Mark II one, but maybe I didn't put it in my pocket. I need like a couple of them. 0? This one. Also 0. Really? Are we outside the... No? Okay. I was something's broken in my build. We never automated the cooling towers. My little Molesy. Little Molesy. Or is it gonna give me any? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I have to automate them then. One day it'll give me a lower number. But not today. I swear I've done this one already though, both of them. Maybe I didn't even load back or something. You know, you can sometimes do that in these games. You're like, ah, and then something goes wrong, you load back, and we load the wrong save game and you don't notice. That should get that going anyway. We've got the ziphified, you can grow little creatures, new creatures. I'll have to get onto that. Alright. Yeah, I could do the organic matter, I guess, as well. This thing here is not getting enough green chips, kind of weirdly. Not enough copper? What? Is it an inserter speed problem? It is. Oh man. That's embarrassing. That's much better. Make it nice and fast. No iron? Oh, that's right. They're opposites. That's much better. 8 per second. That's quite fast. It's actually so good though, it's eating up all of my iron. I have to upgrade this belt to be a nicer belt. Where does it go anyway? I don't even know where's... Is that the end of the line? Was that a real short belt? I swear... Oh no, we got underground here. A bit funky. That bit doesn't matter. This is the main trunk line. I mean, this is a real old... I built this like, you know, right at the beginning of my play. In the scheme of things. I think we need this a bit faster. I think we got enough resource flow, we just don't... Belt speed's too slow for it. That's like the end of the line, so I think that's fine. Cool, that'll do. My bots should upgrade that pretty quick. Looks like my belt factory is running out of fuel. These engines ones are not getting any either. Might have to oh, that one can get some. That one can never get anything. It's basically dead. Might just delete it. Oh, good at that there. Maybe upgrade them too. I mean, this is all very old. But it's still like my original mall, and I actually haven't re-automated this stuff anywhere. This is still my base runs off. That'll do. Got this little one here, making the golden sodas and stuff. So the robotics I get soon gives me better roboports. I think it's like 4 times better. It's actually quite a big upgrade. It's pretty cool when you get it. So my bots will hang around. I can't loiter around these existing ones. Got no large. We got maxed out glycerol anyway. But yeah, there's no tar. And I think that's because the way I've done this is that yeah, we do need to import tar. I'll import that from the same place I got the other stuff. Over here to the east. I know this one exports imports tar. It says 312k, that sounds dangerously low. Because if tar goes, my factory goes, so I might have to make a new tar factory if this is running down. Yeah, it is going down quite quickly. Okay. Well, my original tar factory over here, it's doing pretty good, but yeah, it's because there's always like extra products it makes. Now the coal dust though does get turned into useful stuff. That's not too bad. We also turn the coal dust back into tar somehow, but I don't know how to do that. But we definitely clone this factory. We just copy this and do one to south, or just to another one over here even. I think these are just normal rocks, yeah, so it's all flat terrain there. I can just copy this whole thing. I move my robogrid out to there and copy it, and then we'll double the tar production. Not a bad idea. I mean, do I literally copy the whole thing? I think so, because it's self-contained, so easier than not copying it. Something like that. That's my tar factory. I get that cliff explosives. I can actually research it now. They're not 100% needed. Now the better accumulators, they got 100 megajoules and 20 megawatts. They're really good. Would like them. Kind of power stuff, isn't it? There's vanadium processing, which kind of leads to some really funky stuff later on. Can't do that yet, no. That's sort of there's nothing, I think. That's the tech I don't need, so well, I need to go towards this science pack. Yeah, so that means we can start working towards production science. Coated container. I'm a little concerned about this tile because there it goes, I'm stuffed. I could disable some of my uranium mines. That would go down, but no, it's like it'll drain quicker than I realise. So let's get this robogrid over to the northeast. Oh, I've got better roboports actually. I should automate that and get that replaced. That's pretty high priority. Imagine. Here we go. And we're just gonna that for now. Very lazily just bam it down. My bots, they're gonna do it most. No, they're not gonna do it, are they? Frustrating. Yeah, Yeah. If I'm nearby, it's okay, but as soon as it's inside the robot grid, they don't build it, and then it's just annoying. At least they put in these remote ones for me though. It's not the best solution or anything. This is just a lazy way of getting my robots out here. Oh, that's perfect location there. But I don't need the original factory actually under cover of the robot grid. I only need the new factory under cover of it. I think I ran out of robots soon though. I've not already run out. I think I have run out. Okay. So I got like a bit of an extension up. I think it's connected now to that. So I can probably cut and paste the... It's taking me ages to get out here and build. Let me go back and automate the better roboport. I don't even know, the original one's very well automated. I mean, no, I know it is automated. I know it's very well automated though. I'll get ash in my pocket. I should get a beer. I think it's beer o'clock. 4 o'clock, what do you reckon? Saturday evening? I think so. I'll just save here. Just in case power dies before we fix it. I'm gonna add to my mall. I could actually use the coal bricks though, that new gasoline factory. That is the thing I can do. This is the this thing here. I might just get them there full confidence to get all their goodies, all the reports. This thing here I want buffering up to 40 reports. Go for it, man. Build. Because this thing here is huge increase. Actually, oh, it's actually 6 times better. I thought it was 4 times better. It's 6 times better. Oh my god, look at that construction supply area. Wow, okay, so that's way, way better. So my existing one is 60 by 80. This one is 100 by 120. It's almost 4 times, literally it's 4 times better supply area and construction area basically. And it's 6 times better charging. I'm gonna get an upgrade planner for that. It's no, not that thing. This thing. Pi-bot 1 to Pi-bot 2. What's that? Oh, it's fusion reactor. What? I can't upgrade them? Are you serious? Oh man, I can't upgrade. I have to manually upgrade them. That sucks. Aww. You'd think I'd let me upgrade them, but... Oh, look at these different ones. Damn, look at that one, 200 by 200 construction area. Alright, yeah, maybe 20 of these. It's gonna take a while to build because we don't have many bots, but the existing one. We can replace all my tasks. Oh, that's why you can upgrade them. They're way bigger. Oh my god. They're not even the same size. These things look monstrous. Oh wow, they look pretty cool though. That's a cool tower. Now I see why I can't upgrade Planner. They literally change the shape of it. I see if I was to put a ticket in for Pi, I'd straight away say make the original roboport this size so you can use the upgrade Planner on it. That's what I'd say. And I'd say the original trains versus Pi trains. Again, similar sort of thing. Like why would I just don't like not being able to upgrade correctly. These can charge way better. My bot's loving it. Look at this. Okay, it's going to take me a while to upgrade my base to the Pi 2s. This thing takes a lot of charge as well. I probably should automate the accumulators and put a big accumulator grid somewhere. We could even do solar panels, to be honest. Or just do a massive solar array like out here and not worry about brownouts. My power's been pretty good since I swapped it over. That's my boost. Yeah, boost the centrifuge. Oh. This tower seems to be stealing them all now too. I don't get why that is. Where am I? Look at over here, it's like a real nightmare some places. There's no red chips coming. So it's 1400 in storage, 600 on the way. Okay, it's definitely requesting way too much. We'll drop this down to 200. The other numbers are fine. Obviously got no spare Pi bots. Small ones. Here you go, buddy. You can have them off me. Yeah, the red ships dive in my pocket. I don't even have my own pocket. I used to have them. Why are they all going to this tower though? It's like they're thieving them. Maybe there's some weird logic where they can thieve them. Maybe it's got a bigger range. So it's filled up with bots backing up. I do have 5,000 bots, so I might have to depop my bots a little bit. I definitely don't need 5,000 bots. Construction bots, that is. Alright, let's go grab I'm gonna grab beer. Yeah, me. Alrighty. My bot's coming. Oh. I'm slowly getting here. I mean, I do have some red chips, but the other side of my base. One rope on my pocket. That's cool. I'll go find the nearest trouble spot and help them out. Problem is like this here, when we build like belts around it, we can't fit it now. It's quite a bit of effort actually putting a bit of roboport in. And then these charge towers, they're still good. That's not as good. I think considering this is my mall, we should have the least problem on this block. So this one has to go. We're gonna fix this belt somehow. So look. I think like there would be just perfect. I'm just gonna move the belt a little bit. Here we go. Cool, that's fixed. Nice. I need charging point. Little bot isn't gonna like me. Look at the reach of this thing. All these like little arrows to the south. Oh, they're going to all the individual points, the charging taps. Where's another one? Look pretty unhappy down here. Oh, because I'll go down here to grab the iron. They're very hungry, aren't they? I mean, I do belt that iron up here, but don't seem to satisfy. Ah, but that's for the cogs and stuff on the outside that I don't really supply. I'm gonna. Why go for roboports? I don't want them anymore. I don't see any more. I mean, they say they're 600 away for ages, and they ain't getting here though. So I'm not sure what my bots are doing. They're probably like stuck, like all these ones back here. You see? I gotta like make it a central bus of robot towers. Oh, those robot towers are cool though. They're all big. I'm gonna pick up some red chips myself. Oh, I ain't bringing them. They're all stuck. They're very stuck. A little red chip factory. 800, that should help. Like 80 Mark 2s. There we go. So I think that was the main thing I was missing. No engines. Oh, it's loading all the different items in. I see. Yeah, I think I need a separate request for the engines. Steel, I mean. That's being a bit greedy. Definitely not that much. 200 there is fine. I'll take it off there. Okay, that should build much better. So now it's only got 12 items trying to get in. I think it's run out of the Pi 1s. So we got 27 pi 2s. Wow. I just get building. Let's put the pi 2s down. Oh, on the road. What's in the way there? Is that trees? Look at this one here. What a sad guy. Oh, no space. I do request a few things, don't I? No, I don't think I need grenades anymore. Alright, how are we going to fit this in? Oh, bingo. I'm going to rip them up, they always leave. They go somewhere else. They're like, oh fine, we won't stick around. It's like breaking up like at an illegal hangout. They're like all hanging out, they're not supposed to. They're like, I didn't see you. And they're like, oh, we're gonna go somewhere else, man. I think this chain node should help me out. Show my base. I think also the problem is that we've got too many bots, construction bots, kind of loitering. Kind of taking out available real estate. I'm filling it with bots. All these bots in my pocket. Definitely making a big difference though already. Some of these towers just too much, you know? Not very powered? No, don't want to power. Still not powered. Fine. Alright, that's that tower done. Where's the next bottleneck on my map? Over there. In the desert even. I suspect this one's a bit lonely. Oh, I can see there's a bit of Jimmy Jam in here still in the middle. What the bot's doing up there? Maybe they're picking stuff out of these chests. Oh yeah, they're trying to grab stuff. Portal bots. Middle of nowhere. I should have waited till I automate this till I got increases robot area. Makes a big difference to my bots. Love it. Love these towers. So good. Got the unbroken chain now, like the. I think now I can do a blueprint with these, where that overlaps, and it would work fine. Cause yeah, they're real good. My bots are definitely looking a bit happier. Much happier bots. New bottlenecks. Right, where are the central ones in the middle base? This one here looks a bit weak. Oh, there's two of them here, I didn't even notice. Maybe it's a kind of high pop area. Oh yeah, that's where the bots get made. From that thing. This is the cargo bot maker. I sort of put a duplicate there, I didn't realise that was the major build place. I think it's looking pretty good. I think a few areas of this need a bit of a top up, but I'll give that. This Raider's gotta go. Move it into there. Cool. Maybe they won't piss around so much, these bots. I'm kind of getting a bit of an upgrade there. They're definitely not loitering around the towers. I can't see any towers there now. They are flying middle into the ocean though, because they're trying to diagonal, but I've got the west side. Down here's a little pocket. Dude here. Big bots. I'm gonna get bigger bots, like if you're doing them other mods. Or the little sad little botters like these guys. Oh, I've run out. Oh, fine. I've used up all my freebies. I think we would have crafted more by now. But 36. So the other thing to resolve is the steam here. And I was supposed to get the cooling tower. That's a bit awkward. Why is it like that? Get that. It's for water line, so we can pump that out. And oh, that water's too good. We have to limit the flow rate of this 80 or something. Underflow. Let me clear it. Work out fine. Though, I was a bit silly here. I was a bit quick to rush. I was supposed to wire it up. Only when this is too high. There we go. Cool, so we've got coal bricks. I don't know what's missing from this. I think we've got tar we're supposed to make, I believe. Oh no, we do import tar. How have we got tar then? Did I pipe it in? Got lubricant, but how do I get tar? I know I make tar in this build, but I don't think it's positive. I thought it's very negative. This thing here makes tar, but cost me coke. I think we're going to run out of tar, then it's going to stop. We could use the carbon dioxide to make stuff. You can actually make this pretty easily. That's free, so olefins is the hard thing, and it's aromatic. So I can just make gas and petroleum really easy from the olefins there. I make this, yeah, the aromatics for free basically. Part of the build just makes 240 aromatics. That doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. It says we need 636 tar though, but I'm definitely not importing it. This should actually have stopped. It looks like it's finally stopped, so we must have gone through the free tar. Now, the problem is I do need more tar, and I was, yeah. Got that extra build going at least. Ah, tar's gone up again. What the hell? So confused. We had like 200k before. We just got a train load back or something. This looks like it's very functional. Well, a lot of stone from this factory. I could swap these to be in the electric furnace as well, which is much smaller footprint. And a lot faster. These... Oh, but these have... Hang on, these are 840 kilowatts. What are the electric furnaces? Oh, they're 1 megawatt. But do they take efficiencies? They don't. Okay, so the difference is this is a megawatt with 4 craft speed. And this is a megawatt with 1 craft speed. So I can drop this down to 840 kilowatts, but that doesn't make sense. Actually, this is very much way more efficient. Because I need 4 of them. So that's 3.2 megawatts. Yeah, definitely should get rid of this factory. Or upgrade it at least. Get more fish. Do I rip this one up? Maybe. I feel like copying it though. Make another one. Right. What should I do, chat? What should I do? One more tar. Tar's going up. We seem to be okay on tar now. Maybe it's like it's maybe it's because of the bots. Maybe that bot help I did moved a whole bunch of resources around. And solved some problems I had. Little disco lights. I think it's supposed to have a thing here. Next light's looking pretty chocker. Oh, maybe because syngas is maxed out. Maybe we're draining syngas to get and now we got to like homeostasis, so we've balanced out. That might be what happened. Oh, we've got a lot of gas in our system now. We did start making it from the oil. But now we've got no organic solvent. I mean, science is stuffed. I need an organic solvent. Might have found broken something somewhere. I don't know where to make organic solvent actually. Can't remember where it's made. This is a syngas factory. This is so ancient. That's a combustion turbine Mark 1. Where's turn this thing off? We'll just turn this off. We don't need that going. Yes, I need the oil factory. Apparently that is a thing to search the factory. I think it's literally called a factory search. Probably need to get that going. Because my that organic chemical thing, it's kind of, I was supposed to be making it from aromatics, but I don't think I set it up fully. This one's run out. What's happened here? No chromium. Sometimes things break. What happened to my chromium? Too much gas, really? Huh. Man, that starts way too close. Wow. No chromium here because of the coal gas. I know I need the coal gas for my syngas. I could plug that in. That is all this stuff up here now. Is this filled up with coal gas? Definitely not. Okay, we can use that. Oh, can't go there. Going across here? I think we go across on here. There we go, coal gas. Now I should make sure it's a one-way pipe as well. I don't need it for anything here. Now that tar, already one way out, so that's fine. That's good. So now we're gonna get the chromium. Because technically this is actually a tar factory as well, so it's worth having it going. I might rev up this whole factory. My brain's like, I just like the look of it, you know? I could just unplug it. I don't technically, it's just very inefficient. A lot of ash. I think the thing I'm afraid of is if I cut it off, the ash stops, and it might stop all this wood to coal to coke I do, which makes more tar, which is my power plant. So processing that iron ore inefficiently generates power for my power plant. In its own weird way. But, oh, what's this so much flue gas? Oh, that's awkward. So that's supposed to be making tar, you see. We got too much syngas. I guess that's kind of the equilibrium though, because I use the tar to make syngas, so that's fine if it blocks up in syngas. It should also mean that that's blocked up in flue gas too. Damn. Does that go anywhere, this one? Oh yeah. Yeah, this needs to be prioritized. Oh. Thanks to the follow Smoothie King FPS. There you go. I've got steam. This is kind of a tar factory too, but the steam I don't really deal with. Maybe I'd make more of that. Beat Vanilla and Crestro 2. Do my best not to download new mods and get drawn in again. Yeah. Avoid the addiction. Well, if you want to play, it's like you can play like other games, you know, like Satisfactory is a nice easy mode factory game. It's very much hands-on, no automation. I mean, sure you automate, but it doesn't feel like it. Because you can't like get to bots and auto cut and paste and stuff. A weird prototyping thing as well. This is weird. Okay, nichrome is seriously lacking. Plenty of light oil. This thing's lacking. What's happened here? So the belt is lacking a chromite sand. I'm not sure why. It's supposed to be half a bell, which is 15 per second. This looks like it's too slow, like, I don't know. The empty is out in time. So how's that a thing? I thought we solved that. So it's 21 second, right? Just the two yellow belts, which is fine. This can do, oh, I can go up to 30 a second. Oh, there's a speed module on there, that's why. I see. I think I was supposed to buff this, so I just didn't do it. Yeah. I think we're supposed to do more rods. But we didn't do it. We're just supposed to do these. What's that there? What's in the way? What's this? Trees? Fine. Oh, what was there? Shit. I remember. Gone now. What? So weird. Hey Verdict.
Hello there.
Welcome, welcome. How's it going, man? I think enough iron sticks for this. But that's okay. It's okay. Only 2 ingots left? Oh, nice. Very quick progress. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Alright, that should help a little bit. What? I thought I reversed it again. Weird. Yeah, these don't eat much in the way of iron sticks. This here eats 10 per second, so I can technically eat another 5 per second over here. So what will you do when you finish your secret victory, Valdo? You gonna make a big computer like I'm trying? I mean, brainstorming that again. I think I can just do a stream where I make the secret puzzle, the visual puzzle, as a pyramid. But the problem is that because it's this, it's not blueprintable because unless you make every single 60 variable a unique variable number, so you do 60 variables. And each of them is going to store an XYZ that you store from your own dialing. I'll try to scale at 2.2 kspm. Oh yeah. You might need those Icolink chests. That's where it's at, you know? Yeah, it's definitely not enough iron coming through anymore. These are... Well, they should saturate the belt. For some reason the iron is not there. It's a bit sad. I could buff this, I guess. Yeah, just go fix this up. Even if we just do half a lane, it should be fine. So do that. Delete that. Oh, I got no room. Roboports. Yeah, Arclink for NAC is insanely good. Very, very good. Okay, so we do this with substation maybe? Could have a substation over here. Wait, because we can't fit it. Let's go here. Then this I have to go faster as well. So I'll do this. That replaces this. I was going to do this a while ago, but it seemed to be okay. Within a second. Well, I can only do 7.5 a second then on this. So I can only have 3 more of these. Something like that. Very much a wiggle. So you have to do that to fit it in there. Oh, I got too much pocket stuff. Wiggle, wiggle, yeah. It's funny. I was watching someone play the new mode of WoW of death, permadeath. I was like, I would never do it myself, but it means like you can literally get rid of your like itch to try an old game out again just for watching someone else play, and it's like so funny how that works. Yeah, that's always perfect. We're just one short. We don't need these ones here. These are just sad. They're gone. They're dead to me. But the flow rate's a bit sad anyway. I don't know what's going on here, but it seems like the middle one's not really unloading in time. But it shouldn't be held up. I don't get what's going on there, but if we do that, maybe we won't be bottlenecked. I think that there's plenty of ore here. And these are supposed to be 15 a second, so something about the flow rate there not quite adding up. But yeah, that iron there looks way more consistent already. I mean, these ones here. Oh, I can't click on it. What does it tell me? Yeah, it's still 2 to 1. You just convert the coal to ash in the process, which is highly inefficient. The bad sounds on this is I can't output correctly. Now I don't get about this. Oh, we don't need this shit here anymore, do we? I think that might help it flow a little bit better. I don't know what's so funky. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably worth doing this a while ago. We can do the same for all the rest of these. We don't need the ash. We just need little nice little furnace rays. Now I could have made them so that they were red belt. No way. I still could. Problem is I don't think I'm able to fit the number in. I need 14 in here. 7 per side. Because of the belt problem like this, I can't really fit it here unless I did underground belts. I mean, I wouldn't be able to feed it. So, because the old dimensions change, it doesn't fit in there. I can do 7 or 6. I think maybe 8's the best because then you get like full belt. So how would I do that? I do one there and one up here. Oh wait, it's got a wiggle right over. Yeah. That's fine. I can do that. That technically will balance the full yellow belt as well, which is nice. That's a weird layout though, but that technically replaces this, and it's the same, actually the same rate, which is funny. This is 16 a second, and this is 18 a second, but I can't have 18 a second on the yellow belt. But this has no coal or ash. But it uses a lot of power. Oh my god, the power difference is insane. These are a megawatt each, so it's 8 megawatts. I got plenty of power. No problem. But it's probably better that I got this full belt. That's what matters, right? Could buff it up to red, the whole thing, because there is 18 a second there, so might as well make use of it, because it does split, so you end up getting the difference anyway. I think I'll find though that because it consumes 18, it's gonna... This is 9 crushed iron, so I need to double this crushed iron situation over here. I can just probably go there actually, because I can up on the backside for the stone. Yeah, we can probably red arm these in. I don't know what we need red arm wise. I think 4 maybe? Actually, maybe do this here and upgrade. And then we can use these to backfill stone. Which stone was there? Kind of makes sense to be there, but it's not. There we go, so that's that backside. And I mean, that'll help. Not the best setup or anything, but we can stack footer instead of this time. Because, well, that'll be nice and fast, you know? There we go, and then the bot, that'll help. Obviously the mining rate of the whole thing has to be upgraded as well now. Means... This is already red. Where does it go yellow? It's all red already. The whole thing's red. Just never noticed. Well, that's cool. Well, I just need to upgrade that anyway, so wait for my bots to come along and sort me out. And they seem to be loading fine. I was hoping to get another copper one here as well, but it's not going to fit. It's like extender here. Not sure about that. Doesn't really make sense, extenders. We can rip all this up though. This little, well, it's not going so well. What's happened? Why isn't enough, ore? Oh, it's red belt, that's why. I was like, why is there so much gaps? They actually know there should be gaps. That's fine. Let's try to make sure this is flying proper for this. This belt is more consistent. There's no big gaps in it still. I mean, it seems to be going almost all the time. There's the odd gap though. I think these are not keeping up. Definitely not keeping up. I'll do that instead. That's much more hungry that way. How's it looking? Looking good. It's almost there. We just need some more belts. Either way, it should speed up both furnace lines. Are they getting enough? I feel like these are empty half the time. Even though it's only half a belt though, which is probably the problem. We could take the coal out of here. And then just have it split left and right. But it looks like it's filled up now. Looks like we're good. Means I can rip up this whole thing. And it won't give a shit, I don't think. There we go. Bots, do your thing. I guess do the same for all the rest of these. Didn't get much done today. I got new roboports. I got some new coverage out there. I got this coal bricks going though. That's pretty much my main achievement. I got 1,000 coal bricks sitting there, so that's cool. There's aromatics to turn into oil and gas, I think. We started using the gas from my oil setup. It seems to be fine. This is the crude might be going down. I'm not sure. If it is, I should just hook up more crude oil. I was worried about tar, but it seems to be. There was some error. I had power plant problems. I fixed them up. We got a new 3:2 ratio power plant setup. I think this is how it's supposed to be done. So linear combustion material power is good, and we need 4 times the number of these things to make the uranium. So once we get 40 of these, I probably should research coverage. Looks like we got 12, 17, 24, 26. So we need 40, then we can start coverage. So I'll probably cut this out and go coverage next. So I think by the time we finish this next 2 researches, I mean that's 1,300, so it's quite expensive. This is 800. We should better get coverage going. I think that was successful. I'm gonna raid someone.